Hello, everybody. Welcome back to A Fresh Friday. It has been so long. I think the end of April since the last time I have uploaded one. And I want to apologize if you hear my daughter in the background. She's sitting in the room with me, so I apologize. And I'm sorry if the setup doesn't look like it used to. I lost my light. Um, I lost the wire to my light, so I'm using like a really small light. I don't have the bandana on like I usually do. Anyways. So it's been quite a while. A lot of stuff has happened in my life since then, and that's kind of why I stopped uploading. It's not like anyone really watched or listened anyways, but for the few people who did keep up with it, I really appreciate you guys, and I'm sorry that I stopped uploading. I really want to get back into this. Not only do I really want to get back into just my Fresh Fridays, but I would really love to just start uploading again in general because, to be honest with you, I am very desperate to get something going with my life. I don't want to get like into like super detailed personal stuff that's happened over what's been months now. But a lot of stuff did happen in my life, and a lot of relationship problems. This is gonna be a big shocker, but anyone watching this who did not know, I'm expecting to have another kid next month, and I really, really let myself go. And I was at rock bottom for a very long time. I lost a lot of motivation. I really let myself go. Mentally, physically, financially, I've missed more work than I have in a year last year. Last year I have missed more days in the last couple months than I have probably an entire last year worth of work. I have really, really, really let myself go in all sorts of way, and I'm ashamed to admit it. I really am, and I'm trying to get back to where I was, where I've been, and be even better than where I was. I'm trying to kind of refine myself in a way. So I'm really, 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 really want to get something. I want to be someone someday, not just this. I am 26 years old. I have no college education. I have really no skills in life. I haven't done anything with my life. Every year feels the same. Every day, every week, every month feels the exact same, and I'm tired of living like this. I'm ashamed and tired of living in this shitty apartment for years now. I am ashamed that I have not got a house yet, which I was honestly, I was this close. I probably could have gotten a house at the beginning of the year. But like I said, a lot of stuff happened. I made a lot of bad decisions. The relationship problems really, really, really did a toll on me. Expecting another kid really did something to me, and I'm still really nervous about it. But as the months have been going on, I have been doing a lot to work on myself. I hope no one judges me. I hope no one makes fun of me. If you do, you do. I really don't care. I have started therapy. I started doing that a couple months ago. I started taking antidepressants again. And those things have not necessarily fixed me by any ways or helped me become like a better man just like that, but it has been helping. I have been really, really, really trying again to be the man I once loved about myself. I used to love myself. I used to look in the mirror and have so much confidence. I used to just do everything so confidently. Now I feel like I lost myself a lot this year, and I feel like I'm trying to find myself again. I'm trying to redefine myself. I'm trying to be the man I want to be. So yeah, the therapy has been it's helped a lot. It's helped me open my eyes to a lot of things. The medication seems to help, I think. But I think most importantly is like I said, I've been trying. I've really been trying to be positive, to get things done, to do what I gotta do. And as the months have went on, as I've started to try to do these things to help myself, I've been opening my eyes a lot more to what my life has been and what has been happening in my life, especially this year. And I think a lot of things will change from this video compared to 6 months from now. I bet there will be a lot of things that have changed. I don't know if it's for the better or not, but I think a lot of things in my life are going to have to change for myself and for my daughter and future daughter's well-being. So I'm desperate. I'm desperate to do something with my life, to not necessarily become, I don't want to become famous. I don't want to become the next big thing or anything like that. I just want to be comfortable, and most importantly, I want to be happy. My current job, I am very on edge with, especially the last quite a few months. Pretty much beginning of the year, I have really not enjoyed my job. And part of that is I think I might end up leaving my job within the next quite a few months if I cannot get a different position, because I'm tired of just slaving away. And not slaving away, but slaving away and to barely make what feels like a living. I don't get paid horrible, but for the work I do, for how stressed it makes me, for unhappy it makes me, it's not worth it. So I'm hoping to have something happen within the next few months. Long story short, back in April, March time, I was told when work starts to slow down, I could probably switch positions, which right now we are in that slow down time. Fast forward months later, and nothing has changed at my job. So I'm giving myself to March, April time, maybe even May when I hit my 3-year mark to get my vacation time, use those and try to move on if I cannot get anything done. Long story short, someone may or may not quit relatively soon. And if I cannot get that position, then I am guaranteed I'm going to quit by May when I get my vacation days back. The gym, I have been struggled a lot, like I said, with everything. During the summer, I was so close to achieving my goals. I would look in the mirror and I could start to see my abs kind of visible again. I was starting to feel good. And then I let myself go again with a lot of depression issues, a lot of personal issues. And then on top of that, probably 3 months ago already, maybe even longer, I broke my pinky toe, which it wasn't like the worst pain in my life or anything, but trying to walk, especially with steel toe boots on at work, it sucked. It was very uncomfortable. I took like 2 weeks off the gym because I didn't want to walk around carrying all this extra weight, especially on my pinky toe. Like my pinky toe hurt after I broke it, obviously, but once I would put shoes on, that pressure, my pinky toe is already nasty looking as is. That pressure, would squeeze my pinky toe. It was just very uncomfortable. So that was a big decline in my gym progression as well. It took me a while to start to get back motivated to go again. Like I said, I took about 2 weeks off. But I am more dedicated than ever again. I have been going 4 days a week. I have been doing a lot more cardio again. I feel a lot better. Another big improvement I've been taking a step forward to in my life is I used to Zyn nicotine pouches quite a lot. I have stopped doing that. I am I think a month now, a little over a month, and I honestly feel a lot better. I do miss it a little bit because it would suppress my appetite, and it's kind of nice, and like it really hit in the morning. Like a morning Zyn felt so good. But there is more to life than being, I feel like, addicted, and not addicted, but borderline addicted to nicotine. So I have stopped that. Like I said, I have started therapy. I have been taking medication again to help me. They diagnosed me with some, okay, well, not necessarily, I don't know how to phrase it. They said I have like an undiagnosed form of bipolar depression, and that, just bipolar, and that would explain why my mood swings are so insane. And I can't just blame everything on bipolar, but I mean, some days I'm on top of the world. Some days I feel like I am the man I once used to be. Some days I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Auburn, can you turn it down a little bit, please? Just a little bit. Sorry if you heard that. My daughter's playing her iPad in the background. Can you turn it down a little bit more, pretty please? Just a little bit more. Thank you. But I'm getting there. I am getting there. So this is a commitment to myself to start doing my Fresh Fridays again. Not only to do Fresh Fridays again, but I really, really would like to start uploading at least one other video a week, but hopefully, you know, get back into it again. I've been really wanting to take my camera out about with me everywhere and just start taking pictures and videos and uploading them. Just, you never know. You never know what can happen. I want to stay dedicated to the gym like I am. I want to stay dedicated to trying to earn more money, be happy, just everything in my life. So, if anyone watches or listens to this, I hope you are doing well. I hope everything is alright with you. If you're not alright, and if you are struggling in any way or form, please reach out to me. Reach out to someone, because there's more to life than I don't know, being so sad and filled with pain and stuff. I mean, this year really tested me. It really did. I hate to admit it, but I've been really close this year, multiple times, to giving up. I really have been. But every time I think about giving up, I see my daughter. I think about my future daughter on the way. And I just think like I need to do something with my life for them. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be a millionaire. I just want to be comfortable. You know, I would love to just make some kind of money to where I could have a savings account for my daughters for when they get older. It'd be nice to wake up every day and do something I enjoy and make a living off doing it. Whether that's a different job, whether somehow YouTube ends up snowballing for me, whether it's both. Because it sucks slaving away, doing absolutely physical stuff and barely get rewarded for it. Anyways, I've been ranting on about the same things over and over again. But yeah, 2025 was a very miserable and hard year for me. And I pray to anyone out there, that next year is a better year. Because, man, I don't want to end up in a mental institution or a straitjacket in a white room. And I was pretty close to being there. Pretty close. But you know, we're alive. We're pushing. We're doing it. And I'm not giving up. I never will give up. I am Douglas Steele. I am stubborn. I want more and more and more every day. And it's about time I start acting on that. About time I start doing it. So, yeah, if you watch this, listen to this, whatever, if you made it this far, I love you and I appreciate you so much. Whoever you are, I do. I really hope to see you guys in the next video, whatever it is. This has been your man, Douglas Steele. And I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Thank you.